Friends, I greet you all. We are walking along the beach of Delphinus, which is located in the Pipa area. It's low tide and we can enjoy the beauty of the place. I hope that I will be able to film everything. I want to remind you that I conduct regular broadcasts once every 3 days on the Meta Smisley YouTube channel. Let's talk about how reality works and what it is connected with, based on my insights. First, what is the soul of man? The soul is the world where we go. We go inside our souls, and in a sense we are really creators, since we are created in the image and likeness of God. This is manifested in the fact that we create our own world. The soul is the world where we go. Everything that happens to us in this reality is a search for meanings and a certain power. In my metasensitive system, I've said many times to try to be in beautiful places. This means that when you go within, you are in those places that were meaningful to you, because you are soaked in what is happening to you. We live inside our soul and our world, but we can also incarnate in these worlds by the power of our awareness and identity. The world around us is the world of the demiurge of purgatory. In order to possess such peace, our divine soul must have certain divine qualities that purify us of distortions and weaknesses. Living here, we go through trials. There is not a single person who would not face trials. Within these trials, there is always a structure that sets us free. Therefore, it is a big mistake to think that we come here for pleasure. We come for liberation and meaning. When we go to another world, to the world of our soul, if at some point someone has taken possession of our meaning, then they begin to control us. The master of your soul is no longer you, but the demon who enslaved you in this reality. If you have gone inside your soul and dragged your demons with you, then you will be their slaves. Having passed certain tests, I realized that when you have psychological problems, it can be due to the intrusion of energy informational structures into your world. When the soul hurts, it begins to manifest on a physical level, and the body becomes a helper, trying to pull this pain out. If a situation happens and you go into the world of your soul with these pains, they will torment you. This is the poison of the soul, accumulated pain. In this reality, you can understand what will happen to a person if he has gone into the world of his soul. So when you feel bad, stay in this world because your body will protect you and help you process the pain, giving meaning to what is happening. In Christianity and other cultures, there is often talk of fighting for your souls and worlds. You can go into the world of your soul and live as in heaven or as hell. It doesn't just happen, there is always a reason. There was a problem that you solved incorrectly, and your actions lead to pain for the soul. The pain of the soul is a signal that something is wrong inside your world. I observe people who have been attacked, and I see that there is another form inside their soul that needs to be banished. Having expelled this form, a person feels better, but soon his soul is again absorbed by other energy informational structures. A hacked world attracts other entities, and the battle is for your inner worlds. When you go inside your soul, memories and accumulated energy are squandered. It's like living in one place. You leave the world of your soul and try to learn other meanings. If you are identical with demonic structures, you will be enslaved. Light structures liberate, and demonic ones enslave. I explained how it works on my YouTube channel in more detail on the topic dark matter of the soul, light matter of the soul. Any demonic structure is enslaving, and it has almost no way to let go of anything. Therefore, demonic structures often penetrate into the soul and cannot let go of their self-awareness and self-meaning, cannot pay for a new experience. They prefer the path of enslavement, and their world, which was once full of energy and beauty, becomes empty and terrifying. In this state, the demonic structure is looking for other souls to enslave. This is one of the ways in which the soul can dwell. If you want to have a new experience, you have to get rid of the old one. We voluntarily forget where we came from and what happened to us, and immerse ourselves in new worlds. This is logical and goes through many cultures. To get something, you have to let go of something. We immerse ourselves in other worlds depending on our strength, meaning, and spirit. If you are a light structure, you are immersed in light worlds. If you are a dark structure, you are immersed in demonic worlds. If you agree to let go of the feeling of yourself and the memory of yourself, the divine world does not enslave, it liberates. In any world connected to the divine, there are both demonic and angelic structures. In this world, there are angels, demons, heaven, and hell. Demonic structures, incarnating here, bring with them certain quests. I noticed that there are angels, demons, and demons among people. Demons differ from demons in their weakness. There is hell and heaven, demons and angels, and they are not somewhere in heaven, but exist in different worlds and realities. In some realities, we can see angels as luminous structures and demons as energy structures. The more powerful the world in which we are immersed, the greater its energy component. There is a body here, which is the shell of our sensation and the reflection of this world. If you look at the world with different eyes, you will realize that it is much more interesting than it seems. There are sleeping Atmans who have forgotten themselves. What is paradise? Paradise is not only about beautiful places. This is when you discover the divine in yourself. For example, the demiurge is felt through purification and liberation. Death itself is here a divine structure, liberation. You cannot develop your world indefinitely if you do not have the structure of the divine in you. The divine is the infinite, something in which you can evolve and live. Paradise is when you do something that develops you and makes you stronger. How to determine if it is paradise? Imagine being able to choose one activity that you could do forever. If you feel that you can do this endlessly, you have come to know your divine. For most, it's hidden because they're consumed by illusions. In Christianity and other cultures, it is said that Satan is a deceiver, and he attacks through deception and illusion. There are forms of hell where you are consumed by deception, and it is always associated with disconnection from the divine, because the demonic is enslaving. I told a lot of interesting things. We walked along the beautiful ocean embankment. I hope you will come to my broadcasts. I make notifications about upcoming broadcasts in my Telegram group, the link to which you will find under any video. You can support this video with a small donation, which is always nice. I have already answered many questions about heaven, hell, demons, and the takeover of your world. If you have any questions, write in the comments below the video, and we will reveal this structure in more detail. Until you are included in the divine, you are dead and your soul is under attack because the divine cannot be enslaved. Develop, think, reveal meanings. See you on my YouTube channel. Goodbye, everyone.